How's it going, guys? Hope y'all are doing great. This is E-Vlog coming to you live, and welcome on the new season on the Rising of the Shield Hero. Now, the previous season ended on a good note as long as I'm concerned, so I'm looking forward to see what this season is going to be all about, what they have for us for this season. So, without further ado, let's check out the first episode and see what took place. Is that rough Italian? She's grown a bit. Mm. It looks like Rapitalia's clans have blossomed. Mm. I forgot about the waves. If you guys remember the waves, the waves, the waves. I'm also looking forward to see if we're going to get new characters. I mean, definitely we will definitely get new characters. Whether they're going to be good guys or bad guys, I'm looking forward to it. And from the looks of things, it seems like something is ooh. Sorry. That's Philo, right? Soy. Philo to the rescue. Damn, these bats can shoot lasers. Those are bats with attitude. And I feel like I feel like they are sent or something. The countdown to the waves has stopped. Does that mean that the wave is now? It looks like now is the wave. The wave just started. And what in the blue moon is making that noise and echoing that type of sound? Alrighty, alrighty. A new Raw. If the wave countdown stopped, that means it's either that the wave has begun or spirit totus. That's what I said. I believe that's the queen, right? That's not Manny, the one that framed him. That's her over there. Right. I believe her part of her punishment was she's not going to be her role as a princess has been demoted, or they demoted her role as a princess and stuff because they almost beheaded her towards the ending of the previous season. That's a little harsh. That's a little harsh. But she is training indeed. She is training with Nafomi Watami and the others. She is the queen indeed, right? Well, I mean, the queen was never against her from the get go, actually, to be honest. The queen wasn't against him. It was the daughter and the father that and the father's men that were against him. Yeah. They should train her on how to use a weapon. Because she just said that she's used to using magic and not swords, right? They might as well train her a little bit on how to use that sword. Mm. If I recall correctly, we've seen this area on the first episodes on season one. Nafomi Watani came here, and I think this was where he met Raftalia. Right. Maybe this is what her brother wanted. This is what Itsuki wanted, or is it Itsuki? Itsuki? Maybe this was why. Maybe this was what he wanted for her, for Risha to train with Nafomi Watani to get stronger, and have Nafomi Watani make her slave or whatnot. She agreed to it. Here we go. And stop making that noise. Yeah, it's time to either put up or shut up, right? I actually thought that by now Nafomi Watani and Ravitalia would have gotten married and had a kid of their own. Trust me, I actually thought that by now they would have. But it seems like Nafomi Watani isn't really looking forward to that, or he's not interested to that. Because I remember that there was an episode when Ravitalia kind of made a move on Nafomi Watani and he didn't go for it. Mm, yes, because that what's her name again? Fatoro has wanted Nafomi Watani to work with the other shield heroes in order to bring peace or something. I believe on the previous season she talked about that and told Nafomi Watani to make sure to reconcile and to make peace with the other shield hero. That's the only way his strength is gonna grow or something like that, something along that line. That's a bat. That is a bat noise. Oh, it looks like those bats are not alone. The bat came with company. I'm telling you, for the fact that that countdown has stopped, that means the wave has started. And it looks like they kind of arrived on time because if they didn't get here on time, all these people here would have been massacred. Oi! There you go. There's more of them. That's that rage. That's that ferocious rays of him. That. And it looks like he has honed the skill of that. He has honed that power. Because before he will kind of lose his senses and lose himself a bit. But it looks like it looks like he can control it. Look at the damage that that power just made. Look, he just turned that area into a mountain. Doshta, please kill me? Why? Well, in the next episode, we're going to find out why this woman wants Shield Hero to kill her. Is this an opening or an outro? The outro looks pretty good. Yeah, I like the music. Now, I'm not sure if this is the opening or the outro, but it looks like it's the outro. On the next episode, the second episode, we will get the opening. But this outro looks pretty badass. Why do I feel like this is the opening and not the outro? Huh? Okay. Footprints of the Spirit Tortoise. Okay, they finally arrived. Okay, they finally arrived on the kingdom of the Spirit Tortoise, and already you can see the hostility has already begun. For the fact that the wave countdown stopped, I believe that that means the wave has started because Naomi Watani was anticipating on that time or on the countdown for him to position himself properly in order to have a better strategy on how to deal with it. But from the looks of things, the countdown stopped. And if it has stopped, it's two things. It's either the wave has begun or the wave has just expired. But I think the wave has begun because these monsters, these things are coming out of nowhere, and I believe something is sending them. It's either coming from the wave or there is a bigger being, a bigger monster, right? That is sending them and causing these creatures to rampage. Although we don't see any wave, we don't see any portal opening up, but I'm sure somewhere because there was a time where they kind of showed when those bats made that noise, that weird noise. They kind of took us, they kind of took us somewhere where the noise is coming from, and it looks like it's coming from a cave, a deep cave somewhere, and inside that cave must be either where the portal has opened, where these things are coming from, or they have a leader that is commanding them and sending them to go cause chaos all over the place. Now, Nafomi Watani has gotten a lot stronger because normally when he taps into that berserker uh, rage of his, it would take him to see Raphtalia, or to have Raphtalia calm him down in order for him to uh, get back to his senses. But now he's doing it at will, so that means he's been training pretty hard. And I hope that they will train Risha on how to use that sword, because Risha is used to using magic. I'm not sure if they're going to show us when they're going to train her on how to use the sword and incorporate it with her magic. And Futoria, the other spirit that told Nafomi Watani on the previous season to make sure that he needs to work with the other shield heroes, that 4 of them or 5 of them should work together in order to have an effective battle strategy, or to be effective in battle, or something like that. And it looks like that Futoria spirit is saying the same thing once again, that Nafomi Watani needs to work with the other shield hero, and they shouldn't be beefing in any way, shape, or form. So far, they're not beefing anymore, thanks to Nafomi Watani's courage. He has proven himself as a great hero and as the real shield hero. So on the next episode, we're going to see what's going to happen. This is actually how the first episode on the first season kind of started. This is how it started. Slowly, starts off and all of that. This show has adventure written all over it. It has adventure written all over it. And like I said before, I thought that Nafomi Watani and Raphtalia would have, had a family of their own by now. But I think that's not gonna happen. Not even on this season. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Because Raphtalia still sees herself as Nafomi Watani's woman, and will not take no for an answer. Now, she still loves Nafomi Watani, and we'll see how their relationship is going to go on this season. So thank you guys for joining me on this reaction. Much appreciated. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to leave your comments and let me know what you guys think about this first season. What do you think about the fact that Manny is still around, and she is doing the best she can to get her position back, because the mother stripped her out of her title. She is no longer the princess. She is like a regular person out there. She is like a regular a maid, or a regular citizen of their kingdom. And although she's no longer that twisted, conniving little girl that she was, but I think if she gets her position back, if she becomes a princess again, what will she do with her position? So we don't know about that, but you guys can let me know what you guys think. If she gets to be princess once again, what will her position be? What is she going to do next? Is she going to attack Nafomi Watani once again, or try to sabotage his missions and try to make his life miserable? I don't think she would try that, because she was almost beheaded on the last season. Nafomi Watani took mercy on her. So, anyways, I'm going to digress it here. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.